Against the door, sandy floor and nothing more. Coffee brewing on a camping flame. Another beach, another name. Maps folded in the dashboard, crack board strapped tight on the rusty rack. Gaslight blinking, we don't care, as long as there's salt in the air. We don't need much to survive, just 4 wheels and the tide. We're living that coastline life, sunburn days and endless nights, rolling wherever the swell feels right. Coastline living, no tide, just the road and the rising tide. Freedom riding, shotgun tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep the wheels in motion. Forecast on a black phone screen, looking for that perfect green. Windows down, stereo loud, I say sing it over the sound. Every mile feels like a whip when you don't know where you're headed. No alarm, no 9 to 5, just horizon lines. We're living that coastline life, no rear view, just open sky. Every sunset amplified. Coastline living, no ties, just the salt and the sunrise. We'll park wherever it feels like home. Whoa. Keep the wheels in motion. If the money runs low, we'll still have the road. If the plan falls through, we've got the ocean view. We're living that coastline life, sunburn days and endless flights, rolling wherever the swell feels right. Coastline living, no time, freedom in our headlights. We're exactly where we belong. Keep the wheels in motion. Coastline living, coastline living. Backseat full of boards and clothes, gaslight blinking, nobody knows how far we're really gonna go, just chasing where the wind might blow. Salt stuck deep inside my hair, old surf wax everywhere. Radio plays a worn out song, we all scream the words wrong. And every mile feels lighter, like we're running from nothing at all. We got miles of coastline calling, tires humming like a melody. No maps, no plans, just falling into blue infinity. If the tank runs dry, we'll push it. If the sky turns gray, we'll ride. Every wave we miss, we book it for the next high tide. Whoa. sunburn peeling off our skin, laughing like we always win. Cheap motel and midnight swims, living off of coffee and sins. Found a break no one had named, took 2 sets and felt the same. That quiet rush before you drop, that second where the world just stops. Every sky feels smaller when the ocean's this wide. We got miles of coastline calling, tires humming like a melody. No maps, no plans, just falling into blue infinity. If tomorrow never shows up, we'll be right here anyway, chasing lines the wind drew up at the edge of every day. Whoa, roll the windows down. Whoa, don't turn around. We don't need a reason, we don't need a name, just a stretch of water and a little bit of flame. Let the cities fade behind us, let the deadlines drown. We were never meant to stay in one small town. We got miles of coastline calling, and we're not slowing down. Every wave is another morning, every break a different town. If the road keeps on unfolding, we'll keep chasing the sound of the ocean, always holding what we never found. Whoa, roll the windows down. Whoa, don't turn around. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Sunlight cutting through the blinds, dry throat but I don't mind. Empty bottles on the floor, sand still drifting by the door. Heads a little louder tuned, last night ended way past noon, but I swear I do it twice. Same bad jokes, same bad advice. Coffee strong, ocean wide, let the waves reset my mind. It's a morning tide hangover, but I feel alright. Salt and neon still on my shoulders from the firelight. Yeah, we lived it up, no closure, stayed up past the sunrise glow. If this is getting older, I'm not letting go. Whoa, 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 wash it all away. Board still waxed by the bed, ocean ringing in my head. You laugh at the shape I'm in, but you're right here grinning. We don't talk about the tap or whose idea it was that. We just grab the keys and go back to where the clean waves roll. No regret, no rewind, let the salt realign. It's a morning tide hangover, but we feel alive. Sunburned hearts getting closer with the rising tide. Yeah, we stayed up past the sober, watched the whole night overflow. If this is getting older, I'm not letting go. Whoa, 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 wash it all away. Whoa, whoa, wash it all away. Let the ocean take the ache, every wave a clean escape. Last night's noise fades away with the first set of the day. It's a morning tide hangover, and we're still standing strong. Every bruise bruise every shoulder, just means we belong. Yeah, we lived it up, no closure, but that's the way it goes. If this is getting older, I don't wanna grow. Whoa, 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 wash it all away. Whoa, whoa, paddle out today. Whoa, wash it all away. Four stacks high on the roof rack, windows down, seats lean back, the wet towels drying in the breeze, salt still crusted on our sleeves. Walking lot stories getting loud, couple local small time crowds, sun dropping slow behind the pier. This wave of the day still ringing clear. We play it frame by frame, spray flying off the rail again. Crack a cold one, soft on my skin, laughing about the wide bouts and the winds. We don't need much more than this. Cold one, golden light, boards on the rack, we're feeling right. Best days end like this. Whoa, let it roll again. Cold one. This where you stuck that last cut back. I say you almost lost the track. We argue just for fun about the one that got undone. Radio low, that summer sound, feet up on the dashboard now. Tomorrow's swell already planned, but tonight we just let it stand. Sun's melting into red, but we're not done yet. Like a cold one, salt on my skin, talking about the ways to roll it in. We're gonna chase them all again. Cold one, sunset sky, no regrets, just hard in time. We're exactly where we're meant to be. Whoa, let it roll again. No trophies, no spotlight, just shoreline and fading light. If this is all we ever will, it's enough with a cold one and salt skin. Crack a cold one, salt on my skin. Every day like this we win. Nothing's better than the simple things. Cold one, golden light, last laugh before the night. We'll be back when the swell rolls in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Salt still drying on my skin, hair a mess, big dumb grin, sand falling from my feet, bare wood floor, cold concrete. Boy leaned up against the wall, we're replaying every fall. You should have seen that second wave. Yeah, we say that every day is war, going down in flames. We wouldn't change a thing. Salt on the table, cold beer sweating in my hand. We're laughing loud and unstable, king and queens of borrowed land. Salt on the table, sun sinking low in gold. If tomorrow never came, tonight's enough to hold. Oh, one more round before we go. Skin still warm from the tide, ocean humming deep inside. Neon lights start flickering, but we're still riding everything. Locals nod from across the bar, someone grabs an old guitar. Same three chords, wrong key, but it sounds like destiny. No shoes, no plan, just oceans in our hands. Salt on the table, cold beer shining in the light. We're barely standing stable, but everything feels right. Salt on the table, stories getting bold. If this is getting older, then I don't wanna grow. One more round before we go. Let the night roll slow, let the tide pull close. Tomorrow we'll paddle out, but right now we just flow. Salt on the table, cold beer in the air. We don't need a label for the kind of life we share. Salt on the table, sun's last afterglow. If the waves keep coming, we ain't never going home. One more round before we go. Whoa, one more round before we go. Whoa, one more round before goodbye, just letting it flow. Every ending starts again. Last light before we go. Next swell's waiting down the road. We're already halfway home. We'll be back again. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Bonfire sparks in the ocean breeze. Board shorts, sand up to our knees. Someone tuning up that old guitar. Same 3 chords, but it goes so far. Cooler pass from hand to hand. Footprints circling in the sand. Every lap just echoes free, like the tide keeping harmony. We don't need nowhere to be, just this fire and the sea. Under the firelight glow, we let the whole world go. Stories getting bigger every time. Under the firelight glow, hearts burning slow, midnight turning into sunrise. Whoa, let the flames roll higher. Right, hey. You swear that wave was 10 feet tall. We all know it wasn't at all, but tonight we let it grow. That's just how these stories go. Someone dancing barefoot wild, someone kissing by the shoreline. Moonlight painting silver lines on the edge of better times. Night keeps stretching thin, nobody's packing in. Under the firelight glow, we let the whole world go, singing loud like we're 16. Under the firelight glow, time moving slow, best nights we've ever seen. Whoa, let the flames roll higher. When the fire burns down low and the last song's moving slow, we'll still hear it in the tide. Every laugh still burning bright. Under the firelight glow, we let the whole world go. Nothing else we need tonight. Need tonight, need tonight, need tonight. Under the firelight glow, before we all head home, we're alive in the shoreline light. Whoa, let the flames roll higher. Whoa, let the flames roll higher. Blinking, nobody knows how far we're really gonna go. Just chasing where the wind might blow. Salt stuck deep inside my hair, old surf wax everywhere. Radio plays a worn out song, we all scream the words wrong. And every mile feels lighter, like we're running from nothing at all. We got and security yelling, we just laugh. Run barefoot down the beach path. Bonfire smoke in my hoodie strings. Someone shouting off-key things. Write notes don't mean a thing when the whole damn shoreline swings. No rules worth keeping, no ground we won't shake. Concrete and saltwater, that's the blood we bleed. Skate hard, surf harder, that's all we need. No breaks, no borders, no settling down. If you try to catch us, we won't be around. Oh, turn it up loud. We don't fit the system, we don't play it safe. City on one shoulder, ocean in our face. Kick flip to a barrel, sidewalk to a swell. If this is heaven,